What's up? This is Reave, Migs, and Riley from Deck Smith here with our second regional, and I'm just gonna hand it off. Atlantic City ARG, let's do this.
So, the leader that I actually ran is Soul Striker Goku. My case of killing parts.
Uncool.
Alright. So,
Nice
what I
mat.
ran-
Ooh, I like it. What is top 8? Delish.
That's the entry participation map. I actually placed in 97th place, which is a lot better than the previous of 164.
I still
Oh,
get
not bad.
harder than all of y'all. It's actually true.
I actually built this deck with little or no practice.
Oh, let's show off. Okay. Alright. Why 3 pans again? I forgot.
So, again, we're doing 3 pans. We're doing 3 pans because I feel like 4 is a little bit too much.
And real
And-
players don't need 4.
It's just used for self-awakening, or at that point I just charge it as energy. Then I run an interesting package of the Ultra Instinct, which I use the 3-1 drop. Also use 3 of the Preface, 3 of the Rapid Onslaught, and 2 of the Ultra Instinct Sign.
How does that go?
This actually went well because I wasn't really looking for this to be a dead part of my hand, but instead I used this as a way to for the boss monster. You understand why in a moment when I start getting to the other part of the deck. But I run 4 of the boost attack Piccolos. This is my draw power right here for when I'm at 4 life. And part of the untap engine, as I call it. Unyielding Trunks, Spirit Trunks. It works very well with both of the Unawakened and Awakened side of the leader, where I can actually perform more plays. Now, the interesting part is where we're going to get to. This is actually going to be called the Soul Striker Storm part of the deck. So I run 4 Bodox, 3 of the Goten, and only 1 of the Videl. And this ratio actually worked. I didn't really see this one a lot. What I was actually looking for is this. But later on, once I refine the deck more, I will replace this with a 4th one. But all in all, turn 2, I can actually self-awaken, but I build up a board of just constantly attacking my opponent until they hit 3 life. Which sets up for the Ultra Instinct package if I have all the right pieces. Also, I'm running 2 of the Bardock Will of Iron. This is also especially well if they actually let Soul Striker go through and I haven't attacked with my Bardock yet. After a successful number of attacks, that's active Bardock actually becomes the Iron Will, which is now I have a double striker if they're at 3 life, if I don't have certain package. And the best part about this deck, it actually fuels Scientist Food really fast. A lot of pressure gets added on because of this. Not only that, but my hand size be actually really big, and I can actually match the speed of Harudagon. The only decks I actually had problems with during the tournament was Oob and Hercule.
Hercule.
But I was able to go blow for blow with Hercule. It's just dealing with the hand size from both of those decks. Announcer actually went into a draw with. The match just lasted longer because of all the negates and everything. But once the deck goes off, Announcer is not that powerful if you drop Announcer to 3 life. They can't really pull off half the stuff they are because they can't keep up with the speed of this deck.
Yeah.
Next up will be my extra deck.
He's an extra deck. Oh, extra. Oh, technically it is extra. Yeah, I get it.
Extra cards.
Yo.
Extra cards and extra that.
When you play Yu-Gi-Oh for so long, you tend to still remember some of the lingo.
Huh? You said Yu-Gi-Oh! Exposed.
He
Galaxy shall rise again. Spellbook shall burn.
doesn't know what he's talking about. Writing dark games for life.
Blue eyes will peel all over you.
So, I run for my extra cards. I run 3 of the Reese.
Guys, we'll be right back because my video is cutting off. Alright, we are good. Let's do this.
So, in interest of time, Call of Duty style, we shall fast forward. So, 3 Reese corrosions. I run 4 of the Senzu Beans. This actually helps untap. Especially if I keep that 1 blue and don't tap that blue energy. This keeps on tapping yellow, and I can keep making plays. Then I play 2 Planet Vegetas. It's really good for actually finding the pieces compared to running 2 Successor Hopes. I'm actually thinking about pulling this out completely and just making it 2 Planet Vegetas for just the searchability. It's during most of the time, these 2 just turned it up to be dead cards because of the Go-Tens constantly going through my deck searching. I legitimately ended up having these as dead cards in my hand. But in a way, they actually helped out a bit because I can actually discard them for Battering Laser for when I attack with Ultra Instincts or any else card. Negate their Wisp, and if I have Ultra Instinct and they're at 3 life, game.
Oh yeah, I remember what happened today.
Also, Flying Nimbus. I have it at 2. This card saved my ass a lot. I've actually always activate this on your opponent's battle card and not their leader. I had one player was like, I'm surprised you didn't activate this on my leader and not the battle card. But it relieves them with 1 more attack. Then, last but not least, the card that everybody wanted. 2-1.
Horrible.
I might actually take this out of the deck.
Shut up. No, you're not. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It was cute, but I barely saw this.
Yo, me too. I had charged it 3 times.
When I actually do, the only thing I used this on was a Go-Ten after it attacked.
He's so upset. He's like, this is garbage.
Courtesy of me, return it inside again.
And then played a Go-Ten again and
Lost.
digged for more cards. But I don't know.
Trash. Just burn it. And it's hollow too. You get a pretty penny for that.
4, technically 4, this would have made the deck
But then
insanely
again,
broken.
Garden would still be a thing.
Yeah. But it had its plays. Yada yada yada. Sideboard, I'm just going to run through it quick. But the sideboard was actually really interestingly designed. And I might actually make edits to it too. This was for Sugesh, pretty much. And also draw. If I actually draw. I did not face any green or yellows. This stayed in the side deck.
Poor side deck.
This was the nuts.
What's the big deal with that card?
Well, against Harudagon, you legitly stack their deck when you attack their leader.
What?
In essence, this card, I should have ran 2 more of this.
Should have asked me.
It's really
Because 2 on the field, and you attack 4 times, either they have to negate. Well, technically,
no,
they
I
can't
mean, if they
negate
negate it, it
They
still
can't
goes through.
negate it. It still goes
It
through.
doesn't matter if they
It
negate
doesn't matter if they negate it.
Yep. But we should actually have a rock line on that one. They'll have to either stop the attack because
Yeah.
that's getting an untapped card with it.
Booty card.
Champas, yeah, for this build, I wasn't really actually doing double strikes. Most of the double strikers were Iron Will, Fu, Rapid Onslaught.
Yeah.
This was just charge energy. I'm just
Damn, really?
Vegeta's like, and here's the charge energy.
Here's 3 blue charge energy.
Vegeta himself had more use than Vegito in my deck. Because I wasn't really reaching 5 energies. Unless it was like a dragged out game. Most turn 2, I was legitimately just dropping them down to 3.
Announcer and Hercules you drag on. They like extending their game.
Well, with Announcer, if you bring him down to 3 life, he can't do shit. Because he can't keep up with the speed. Because most of the combo cards is more than 2. I didn't even run this in the deck.
It's this black energy charging. That's what it is.
No, I actually didn't put this into the deck. Like, legitly, because I was doing so much damage so fast. Sinus Fu was more better than Sinus Fu. I needed to draw 2. And that's pretty much it. That's the deck.
Thank you very much, Reave. Thank you for your amazing abilities during this regional. Thank you for your 2-hour practice duels with Starter Coop. This is the Dexmas. Until next time, next regional. See you guys later.
And you might see an optimized version.